Well now, if it isn't the little saint from the vault. We've been looking for you. Someone's put quite a price on your head. What? You think you can walk around the wasteland doing the things that you do, and there isn't going to be someone who takes notice? Such a shame. I hear that you could have been something useful. Ah well, time to die. Ha! I love it when they go down fighting.
Good to see you.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
What? How's the field research going? That's... So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Or priests? Or some sort of scaly community center? Oh no. You didn't rile them up, did you? Because I'm not getting a very good signal from the observer. I think they buried it in the mud. Oh, I really hope that was just mud. Anyway, you saw them, at least a bit? What are your observations about them? That's not a lot more than I knew already. But it's interesting that they're adapted for the radioactive water. I wish we could have gotten more information, but this'll have to do for the book. Here's your pay. Maybe they'll help you be sneakier next time. Absolutely. I'm glad to finish it up, but I bet you're even happier, right? Just one last chapter now, and it's much safer, I promise. Oh, and here's your payment. 2 big boxes full of ammo. Think of it as insurance, in case the next chapter isn't as safe as I predict. The last chapter's a bit more esoteric. It's about the survival of humanity as a whole, and how to rebuild society. Deep stuff, huh? We need to know how large settlements are formed, how to harness the old technology, and I'll need you to get ancient history from a nearby library. We're in the last stretch now, so let's finish it up strong. What's first? Don't be so sure. You'd be surprised how confused people get, even about important things. In this case, I'm talking about Rivet City. It's the most successful survivor settlement around, but no one here really knows how it started. Of course, that's why it's important to know how a place like that succeeded. So I need you to go there and do some researching. Okay. It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this Robco processor widget. He said it's worth a fortune. According to him, if it's connected to the mainframe in the Robco factory, you could have access to all the robots you'd ever want. Now that would be a great example of how to harness technology, wouldn't it? Yeah, you should just be able to plug it into the mainframe at the Robco production facility. It'll give you access to the robots and terminals. Okay, here. And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there. See ya.
Says not to talk to strangers. What's up?
Fiddle with any interesting... Good hunting! Hey.
Where's that wife of mine got?
For Christ's sake, you don't... Not... You done? Good.
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case because this...
Bring on some more super mutants. I'm not finished with them yet.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Knight Dillon. If there's anything you need here, I'll try and help. Threedog is right upstairs. Just stay out of our way and everything will be fine.
Knight Finley at your service. What can I do for you? Okay. Just make sure not to interfere with our operations.
Welcome to the GNR Garrison.
That was some nice shooting. Taking out a behemoth single-handed.
I guess it's my turn to thank you. Anyway, the area's secure, so you're free to talk to Threedog if you need to. She died well. In the end, that's all that really matters. I'll take that as a compliment. If we don't try to keep the mutants from killing everyone and everything in the capital wasteland, who will? The Brotherhood does its best, but sometimes it takes a little something special. That's where the Lion's pride comes in. Well, the Brotherhood needed a secure outpost, and the guy who runs the radio station needed to not get his head ripped off by super mutants. It's a mutually beneficial relationship. Threedog is the man in charge. He keeps that signal broadcasting pretty much single-handedly. He's, interesting. I'll give him that much. Watch yourself out there. Hail.
Bye. Galaxy News owes us big for this one. Why don't you look where you're going?
assist any reinforcements that may...
The look on your face says it all. You're wondering who the heck this guy is and why you should care. Well, prepare to be enlightened. I am Threedog, jockey of discs and teller of truths, lord and master over the finest radio station to grace the wastes, Galaxy News Radio. And you, well, I know who you are. Heard about you leaving that vault, traveling the unknown, just like dear old Dad, huh? Met him already. Hey, one thing at a time. Nah, your old man ain't here. Not anymore. He heard old Threedog on the radio. Figured I knew what was what out here in the capital wasteland. And he was right, so I filled the old man in. But he split. Looks like I've got my way of contributing to the good fight, and he's got his own. Hey, not everyone's cut out for bigger and better things. Sometimes the smallest roles in the good fight are the most important. But enough of that. If it's your dad you seek, then I will abide. You want to find your dad, and it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. He was here at Galaxy News. We had a great conversation. He's a real stand-up guy. If you want to know more, you're gonna have to contribute to the good fight. I like what you're saying, but this is bigger than just you and your dad. If you want help from Galaxy News, you need to contribute to Galaxy News. That's all there is to it. Good, because this isn't gonna be easy. Galaxy News Radio is my baby. I love it, I feed it, I keep it changed. But there's one problem. No one outside of DC can hear her cry. You see, some brainless super mutant thought it would be funny to shoot at the shiny round thing on the Washington Monument. Yep, that shiny thing was our broadcast relay. Now it's Swiss cheese. Without it, our broadcast range is quite limited. Of course, the factory that made the relay dishes is long gone, leveled, as in, we're never gonna scavenge that part again. It is risky. I would never lie to you. But there's something behind those eyes of yours that screams, I'm the one that can get shit done. Your dad had that same look in his eyes too. That's why Threedog's helping you. One of the Brotherhood guys that passed through here mentioned seeing a dish in one of DC's old museums. It's the dish off the old Virgo 2 lunar lander in the Museum of Technology. I want you to get it and bring it to the Washington Monument to replace the bad one. That's it. I sure know how to pick 'em. You're gonna be the best thing that ever happened to Galaxy News in a long time. If you need any more info, I'll be here waiting for you.
What's happening? For Christ's sake, You got wax in your ears? I said it was a hoax. Practically every doctor in the Capital Wasteland got a holotape like that. Go bother someone else.
Got my eye on you. Don't do anything stupid.
Together and behold the power of that.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you? Come back if you need something.
Let those who dwell here in his favor. It is so.
If you're listening to this recording... Disaster today. So far, the experiment is going exactly as planned. If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed...
Behold! He is coming.
Fiddle with any interesting technology. Oh.
No luck finding dear old Dad?
Hi there. I'm Nova.
Well, hot damn. Names Take Me and...
Oh, man.
I don't recognize you. All right.
And be divided. There shall be no tears, no sorrows. No suffering. For in the
Welcome to Megaton, friendliest town.
Hello, stranger. I'm Tinker Joe, premier supplier of robotic parts and service throughout the DC wasteland. Have a look and see for yourself. I'm afraid these bots are all spoken for. I'm just delivering them now. I've got a custom Gutsy that isn't spoken for, but... well, RL3's a bit finicky about the company he keeps, and I don't think he likes the look of you. Nothing personal, of course. Yeah, see you.
Another glorious day in this man's army.